All right. So, topic of today's video is about why you sold your crypto at the wrong time. And this is about crypto, but it applies equally to any kind of market, stock market, and other markets as well. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Um, Essentially, the reason you sold your crypto at the wrong time is because you didn't have an idea of what it was worth. Didn't know what the value was of what you were investing in. So it's all fine and well to say that you're going to hold um, whatever you own, whatever happens to the market. If the market goes down, I'm just going to, hodl my stock or my crypto. But suddenly, when the market actually does go down, when suddenly you're seeing, 70% drawdown in the value of your crypto, and you look at the balance of your account and more than two-thirds of the money that was there is not there, then you're in a different situation. Then, hodling seems pretty stupid, right, at that moment. Um, and you say, okay, so I just need to really like have nerves of steel. No, like it's just if you think about it, if you think a little more deeply about it, it's kind of right to be not so sure of yourself and just hold not just hodling in those moments. You want some reason, some rationale to justify your investments, and you always do. Always should have uh, as the most solid reasoning that you can get, as solid as you can get for your investments. But especially when you have a big drawdown like that, that's the time when you really need to know why you bought something and what you think it's worth ultimately, because that tells you whether you should hold on, and whether your thesis will still play itself out, or if maybe things have changed and things have pivoted and now you should sell it. But you can't know that if you don't have an idea of what it's actually worth. So just holding on to random crypto during a drawdown isn't necessarily a good idea. I mean, I think it's just my opinion, but in my opinion, there's probably a lot of crypto that's going to go away. I have a sizable crypto portfolio, but there's a lot of crypto tokens that I wouldn't put in that portfolio. There's a lot of stocks I wouldn't want in the portfolio. So you can't just think about this in terms of the entire crypto market and hodling. You know, um, you have to really think about what these things are worth, why you own them, and then when there's a drawdown, you can do what I did, which was buy more. Um, had a little bit of cash. I was mostly fully invested. But for what little I could, I bought more and held on. And now, surprise, surprise, crypto's back up. And the market, the stock market, crypto market, markets in general have a way of doing the exact opposite thing that you want them to do. So whatever a beginner investor is looking for, um, whether it's um, the market starts crashing and you start panicking, thinking about selling your position, or the market starts rising and it has a huge bull market and suddenly you get interested in crypto. When you're going along with the market like that, um, usually the market has a way of punishing that harshly. And so you want to be investing against the consensus. You want to be a contrarian. You want to be zigging while the market zags, but that's not enough because sometimes the market is zagging for good reason. Sometimes the value of your crypto is dropping because it sucks. Sometimes the value of your stock is dropping because it's no good. Sometimes, a company's earnings fall, to get more specific, and sometimes it's a bad sign. Sometimes a company's earnings fall and it's basically meaningless. So you have to actually look at the fundamentals, whether you're looking at crypto or at stocks. You have to look um, at the company or the token. You have to analyze it, figure out what you think it's worth, know why you're investing in it. And that estimate of the value, that estimate of your plan, your strategy, and your reasoning, that is what gives you the confidence to be able to hold when the market is down, and to do it, rightly so, because you can hold on to a lot of junk and not come out very well in the end. So you have to know what something's worth to be able to get through difficult times market when you're investing. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.